Hey everybody, let's make it real. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at two communities in the Moraine Valley Community College District and try to help us understand how people are elected into office. So here is an example of Orland Park. And if you go to orlandpark.org and you go to the top and you go to government, and you click on government, which is on the top of the page, trust me, you will get to elected officials. And here it says it was incorporated in 1892. It has a council manager form of government, which was adopted in 1983. It's available to all municipalities under a population of 500,000. They have what is called a trustee village form in this case. So what they do is they elect a mayor, and they elect a village clerk and the 6 village trustees. Now, the 6 village trustees, these 3 here, Healy, Katsanis, and Milani, they ran as a ticket. Fenton and Calandrillo are together pretty much, and Dodge kind of sides with Healy and Katsanis and Milani. Pekow ran separately, defeated the previous mayor, pretty much unexpectedly. But in this case, and Mahalik was kind of affiliated with the previous mayor. So everybody has their own political standpoint. They can run as a ticket. They can run independently if they want to. They all run at different times for the most part. So these 3 were elected together, while Dodge, Fenton, and Calandrillo, they run let's say, in a different year, so that you're not electing 6 people all at the same time. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that everybody here, but we're focused on these officials down here, they all represent the entire Orland Park area. There is no ward. Now let me show you what Palos Hills looks like. So if you go to Palos Hills, it's actually paloshillsweb.org. And you click on government, and here you see the information about the mayor and the city clerk and the treasurer and so on. This is what I want to look at right here, wards. And you see that underneath these wards you have 2 representatives, 2 aldermen per ward. Now, how are wards drawn up? You click on the ward, and it says, well, what ward do I live in? And, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you click on to visit the wards map here. And here you have the ward map. So there are 5 wards, 2 representatives per ward. And if you're familiar with the area, you have Roberts Road right here. This is Moraine Valley right here. This is 111th Street. And Palos Hills goes as far north as 95th Street in one area here. So what happens is that the 2 representatives, the 2 aldermen, represent this area. And there are 2 that represent this area, 2 that represent this area, 2 in this area, and 2 in this area. And what you want is you want to make sure that there are pretty much the same number of people living in each ward. Now, whatever happens in Ward 2 is for the alderman in Ward 2 to figure out. If it's not happening in Ward 1, the representatives here pretty much don't care. So you want to make sure, you got to ask yourself which one is more advantageous. Yes, you have representation here if you live in a ward, but also you have a very narrow representation if you live in a ward. If you go back to Orland Park, all of these people represent the entire area of Orland Park. However, if you have a special need, your need might not be met because the village-wide elections, you're supposed to cover everybody in that community rather than just one particular area. So orlandpark.org gives you this information, and paloshillsweb.org gives you all of the information that you need to know. Now, about their community. You can go to any community within the district and you'll find similar information waiting there for you.